Here are the 5 reasons Trump is going to win. 1. Midwest math, or welcome to our Rust Belt Brexit. I believe Trump is going to focus much of his attention on the 4 blue states in the Rust Belt of the Upper Great Lakes, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. 4 traditionally Democratic states, but each of them have elected a Republican governor since 2010. Only Pennsylvania has now finally elected a Democrat. In the Michigan primary in March, more Michiganders came out to vote for the Republicans, 1.32 million, than the Democrats, 1.19 million. Trump is ahead of Hillary in the latest polls in Pennsylvania and tied with her in Ohio. Tied? How can the race be this close after everything Trump has said and done? Well, maybe it's because he's said correctly that the Clintons' support of NAFTA helped to destroy the industrial states of the upper Midwest. Trump is going to hammer Clinton on this and her support of TPP and other trade policies that have royally screwed the people of these 4 states. When Trump stood in the shadow of a Ford Motor factory during the Michigan primary, he threatened the corporation that if they did indeed go ahead with their planned closure of that factory and move it to Mexico, he would slap a 35% tariff on any Mexican-built cars shipped back to the United States. It was sweet, sweet music to the ears of the working class of Michigan, and when he tossed in his threat to Apple that he would force them to stop making their iPhones in China and build them here in America, well, hearts swooned and Trump walked away with a big victory that should have gone to the governor next door, John Kasich. From Green Bay to Pittsburgh, this, my friends, is the middle of England, broken, depressed, struggling, the smokestacks strewn across the countryside with the carcass of what we used to call the middle class. Angry, embittered working and non-working people who were lied to by the trickle-down of Reagan and abandoned by Democrats who still try to talk a good line but are really just looking forward to rub one out with a lobbyist from Goldman Sachs who'll write them nice big check before leaving the room. What happened in the UK with Brexit is going to happen here. Elmer Gantry shows up looking like Boris Johnson and just says whatever shit he can make up to convince the masses that this is their chance to stick to all of them, all who wrecked their American dream. And now the outsider, Donald Trump, has arrived to clean house. You don't have to agree with him. You don't even have to like him. Click on the link below to read more.